Soldiers now have a place to worship. In less than a year, volunteers built the Thunderbird Interfaith Chapel at Camp Gruber. New on 2 News reporter Patricia Santos was there for the ribbon cutting of the $2.2 million project.
The 10,000 square foot Interfaith Chapel was built with the help of volunteers, some of them who are here, private donors, and Oklahoma's governor. Oklahoma Governor Mary Fallin walked into her vision come true. The governor was instrumental in helping build the Thunderbird Chapel at Camp Gruber.
To give them a place they can assemble, they can worship, they can have a place of solitude and peace, and even community activities. This is a great gift for our soldiers.
The $2.2 million building was raised in less than a year thanks to volunteers from around the country. People like veteran Johnny Armstrong.
Just walking in the doors of this place, you can just feel the Holy Spirit being in here because it's such a wonderful place. It's just a building, but it's a place to come to.
For several years, soldiers at the base did not have a formal church building. The ribbon cutting was attended by hundreds of dignitaries, donors, and military families, all of them expressing their deep gratitude with their checkbooks and manual labor. Sergeant Eric Wolf telling them how soldiers at the base often met under a tree or even in a broom closet to pray. Now more than ever, he says, soldiers returning home need this chapel.
This last deployment really illustrated how bad it can be. You know, I mean, we all knew it was going to be bad, but none of us anticipated how bad it was going to be.
For soldiers to be able to come here and just worship, to reflect, to think about the heaviness of life and the magnitude of their calling to be able to serve our great nation.
Fallin received the Oklahoma Medal of Freedom, and she tells us she has plans to help build other chapels across the state. The chapel sits about 200 soldiers. The first service will be this Sunday. At Camp Gruber, Patricia Santos, 2 News works for you.
The chapel will also include a memorial garden for the Oklahoma soldiers killed in action. Donations are still needed to complete the project.